Hi, today I'm going to show you how to make a cube. The cube is going to look like something like this. You can make it bigger or smaller. So first, we're going to draw the shape of it. So some of it's going to kind of look like be flattened out. So yeah, it's going to be flattened out. So first, you're going to draw 4 squares, just like this. Here, just watch closely. 4 squares, just like this. And the paper has to be facing this way, so it has to be straight. You want it to make it portrait, not landscape. So make it portrait. Now once it's portrait, you're going to draw 4 squares, just like this. So this is 1. And then this is gonna be, oh, that was a little bit too big. But it doesn't matter. Two, and then that's gonna be 3. And then the last one, 4. Okay, so now on the third one. So on the third one, 2 and 3 and 4. So that's 4. So 4 squares, right? And on the third one, right here, the third, you're going to draw 2 squares on the side. Square. So it's kind of gonna look like hopscotch, but not really. So yeah, okay. Once you've done that, so it's going to look a little bit like this. So now once you've done that, you're going to cut it out with some scissors. So let's cut it. Okay, I finished. So now, since I finished, I'm going to fold it. So I'm going to start, so this is 4 and this is 1, right? So I'm going to start by folding. You want to fold like this. You want to fold to the edge of the line. So like this. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. So I folded in 1. So this is what 1 kind of looks like a human, like sitting going like this, but like putting the legs out. So it's gonna kind of look like a human, kind of. But you're gonna fold 1 back, and then you're gonna fold 2 back like this. Okay, once I did that. And fold the 3 sides back. The 3 sides back. The 3, yeah, like 3. You're gonna fold their sides back, and then fold 4 back. Okay, so it's going to look like this. It's gonna look like a human. Trying to touch their toes. That's what it's gonna look like. Okay, so next what you're going to do is glue. This is my precious glue. So I'm going to be using it to glue these glue, because we're going to glue it. But I'm not going But so let's start. So let's get gluing. But the thing is, we wanna just wanna make sure that this thing can fold in. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to use a hot glue gun. But instead of using a hot glue gun, you can cut a little tiny piece of paper and add them onto the paper right here, and glue them onto right there. And you're going to like fold that little tiny piece of paper that you glued on there, and fold it onto the other piece of paper and glue that to the other piece of paper. So yeah, something like that. I hope you understand that. Okay, so since I'm using a hot glue gun, if you want to use a hot glue gun, you should ask your parents to help you, or your parents should do it, because they can get really hot and they can burn you really, really bad. So you do not want to touch the tip when it's really hot. When it's hot, so do not do that. So now I just have to let it get hot so I can push out the glue with this thing right here, and then I could be able to glue it. Yeah. Okay, I think it's ready because the glue is dripping. So since this gets really hot, so I like to turn it off. Before I start using it, because it's really easy for me to get burnt, because I already got burnt on my leg. Mine goes to my leg, so yeah, I don't know what to do with that. Yeah, so I'm going to get. So then I'm going to start gluing. So yeah, so I'm gonna glue right here on the edge. Yeah, but this is going, I think, yeah, it's not that hot. Yeah, I'll have to let it cool a little tiny bit more. I got it to work, so there's some glue on there, so I'm just going to glue that just like that. There you go. It's glued. That side. Now I have to do the rest of it. Now I have to do the rest of them, but I have to hold this while it gets, so I can dry. Easier, so what? Just keep on going out. So yeah, I'll show you what it looks like when it's done, but I'm gonna show you. Yeah, I'm gonna show you what it's gonna look like when it's done. Okay, so I finished my box. Just have to hold this. Okay. So I finished it, and so you can close the top, or keep the top open. Like, you can color it, you can turn it into a treasure chest, or you can put like candy in it. Like, you could put notes in here. Like, you could put so much stuff in here, or you can just close it and leave it a cube. You can put you can make it like a tiny jewelry box, or put special things in it, like diamonds, or something special to you, like your so you can make it like almost like a collection of stuff that you can keep a bunch of random objects in here. Oh my gosh, there's a piece of hair in here. That's what it, and that's how you make a box. But I'm going to make it into a treasure chest and make little tiny coins to put inside of it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So see you in a little bit. So yeah, you can put your. So I'm gonna make a treasure chest and I'm gonna put like a bunch of pennies in it, or I'm gonna put a bunch of pennies in it, and it's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bunch of pennies in it, and I'm gonna make it into a treasure box. So it's gonna kind of look like a. Yeah, I'm gonna make it into a treasure box or something like that. And so I'm gonna get coloring. Even look at the colors are right under you. Let me show you. This is what I put you. Put you on this little thing, the handle to colors. So my box is going to look a little bit like. If you do not want to watch it, if you do not want to color anything, you just leave it like that. You can, or if you want to see the finished product, I will show you that. You can skip this part, and I'll show you the numbers. So my treasure chest is going to look a little bit like. This. So yeah, just a little bit like that. So let's get coloring. Okay, so I got my top done. The top of my treasure chest. It's just gonna close just like that. And that's what I wanted to show you. Back, side, other side, and bottom and front. But there's one thing I'm missing. I need a key. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a little hole right here and right here, so I can like kind of loop it on there, and yeah, that's how I do it. And one more thing. Can you guess what it is? Money. So I said I'm going to put a bunch of pennies and a bunch of different types of coins. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Yay, made it. But one more thing. I need to lock it up so no one can get in with the lock that I showed you guys. So let's do it. There you go. Just one little bit more. Be ready. There you go. So I'm going to lock it up. So I cut a little hole in this so I could put that through there and then put that through here. Oh, I can't. There you go. Now I can lock it. Just like that. And look at that. It's like a little treasure chest, but look at I don't know what to do about that, so I'm going to unlock it and fix that really quickly. Do you want to see it happen? There you go, unlocked. Wait, I forgot to lock it. Let me do this again, and then I'll just, there you go, now it's unlocked. And then just, now I'm going to fix it. So I had an idea. This thing was up, so I thought if I folded it down like this, and then I could put that there, and then I would still be able to close it, and no one could still come in. Wait, never mind. No one could come inside because it's like locked in. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But there's one problem. When I lock it up, wait, where's the key? When I lock it up, the key, it's like this. That's what it looks like. So I thought if I fold this thing down like this, and then I could like fix that a little bit more, it'll close. It'll still be able to close, and you can't still you can't still know if I flip it upside down, or if somebody wants to go through it and get something, they won't be able to. Okay, so this is the finished product. It's messy, but it's creative. That's what I can say. There's still a little crack in there, but look in there. There's some money in there. Some money in there. So it's, yeah, you could probably call it like a little piggy bank. You can put money in there. But that's what I just wanted to show you. Yeah, so that's how you make a cube, and I made my cube into a pirate chest. Yeah, something like that. Treasure chest. So, and you can make so much things with this cube. I just hope. And I thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, and yeah, please subscribe, and I don't know. Not please subscribe, but do whatever you want. I don't care. Do something you can do. I don't know what to do. Okay. Bye.